Mr. President? Ward! My bonus hasn't been deposited yet. Was there some kind of problem? Don't worry about that. Your bonus is being given by hand. By hand? Why? Because you're always working so hard for our company, Ohira. I really wanted to hand it to you personally as a sign of my gratitude. Well, thanks. Here you go. Thank you. It's jangling like loose change. May I check this here? Yeah, go ahead. Excuse me. What? 59.63? What is this? Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I enrolled in a technical high school in the neighboring town, but couldn't find meaning in the school curriculum, so I dropped out before summer vacation. I'm currently training under my father, who's a screw craftsman. Hey Hiroshi! Hand me that tool over there. Yes, sir. And separate those finished screws by customer order. Yes, Dad. You idiot! Not Dad! I'm the president here! How many times do I have to tell you? Yes, sorry, Mr. President. You abandon your education. That means you need to walk through life with a proper resolve from now on. If you want to train under me, I won't tolerate any coddling. Yes, Dad. Oops! Ohira Screws was a small town factory with about 5 employees. The screws my father made were highly praised by many companies. I truly respect my father, a genuine craftsman who continues to make products that are loved for a long time. And so time passed, and I turned 20. Another month in the red. With the economic downturn, our contract clients are choosing cheaper screws from big companies. Quality over price, it's the way of the times. I had no idea our business situation had gotten this bad. Mr. President? What? Well then, shouldn't we develop new screws? New screws? Yes, something superior to conventional screws, like screws that never come loose, or something. Hiroshi, that idea is certainly wonderful, but we've been pursuing that kind of screw all this time, but it's not something you can just make easily. Actually, I've been working on an idea for a while. An idea? Yes. Could you take a look at this? This is... If this could be completed, it would be incredible. It might even change the world. Change the world? That's a bit dramatic. No, it really might happen. Huh? This is the ultimate screw that we could never achieve. How did you come up with such an idea? Well, since I dropped out of school, I had plenty of time to learn about screws. That's my son for you. That's great. Learning isn't limited to academics. Dad. Alright, Hiroshi. We're definitely going to complete this thing. Yes! And so, the development of a screw that never comes loose began. After a 1.5 years of trial and error, another failure. No, Hiroshi. Look closely. Huh? Oh, this is... So that means... Yeah, it's complete. We did it! We finally completed it! Hiroshi, you've invented something incredible! And so, the screw that never comes loose, dubbed the Hiroshi screw, was completed. Hiroshi, you've worked so hard until now. From here on, carve your own path. Huh? This is a patent certificate? I got the patent under your name. Hiroshi, this screw is undoubtedly yours. I'm entrusting you with our dream. Huh? Wait a minute. What do you mean by entrusting? Sorry, Hiroshi. We used up all our funds developing this screw. We don't have the money to commercialize it anymore. But while we were developing it, I felt passionate as a craftsman for the first time in a while. Thank you, Hiroshi. No way! We've decided to close the factory at the end of next month. What? Continuing would just increase our debt. Knowing when to quit is also part of being a manager. I thought we could turn the business around with this screw. Are you all okay with this? Don't worry about us. If you're not picky, there's plenty of work out there. The screw you created will definitely see the light of day someday. So don't get discouraged, and keep moving forward. Got it? Yes. 6 months after we closed the factory, my father's long-standing illness worsened, and he died. Dad, I'll definitely change the world with this screw. After that, I started job hunting, but that's the 11th company. I never thought my lack of education would affect me this much. I
feel like mentioning the Hiroshi screw would be a game changer, but Dad told me not to talk about the patent until I could work for a trustworthy company. With my heart nearly broken by harsh reality, I unconsciously found myself walking to my father's closed factory. Dad was right. As a high school dropout, I need to live with the proper resolve. I thought I could make it with just passion for making screws, but my thinking was naive.
Huh? You're Hiroshi, President Ohiro's son, right?
Huh? Yes, that's right. And you are?
I'm Wakasa Ichiro from Wakasa Industry.
Oh, that's right. President Wakasa from Wakasa Industries, the company that manufactures industrial machinery. It's been a while.
Yeah, long time no see. You've grown so much since I last saw you.
I'm very grateful for everything you did for us, President Wakasa. My father said that because Wakasa Industries kept the contract until the end, our company was able to keep going to the very end. He was really thankful. Thank you so much.
No, not at all. I'm the one who's grateful. Ohiro Screw's quality was superior to anyone else.
I'm sure my father's happy to hear you say that from heaven.
Yes, we lost a valuable person. I had a 20-year relationship with Gen. He was a true craftsman. Actually, this is perfect timing. I have something to discuss with you, Hiroshi.
Huh? With me?
Yes, actually, Gen left me a will.
A will?
If his son couldn't find work and lost his way, he asked me to help him.
Huh? Dad said that?
He may have been a strict craftsman at work, but he was always worried about you. So how's the job hunt going?
Well, it's not going very well.
And how about it? Would you like to come work with us?
What?
I heard about the screw you invented from Gen. Could you show me the Hiroshi screw?
Oh yes, here it is.
This is amazing. Beyond my imagination. How did you come up with such an idea?
Thank you.
It's such a waste that this can't be commercialized. What do you think? Could we produce this Hiroshi screw at our place and use it in our products? Of course, we'll prepare the equipment to manufacture this screw too.
Really?
Yes. Let's fulfill Gen's dream together.
Yes. Please take care of me. Several months later, the Hiroshi screw was produced at Wakasa Industries and began being used in actual products.
Thanks to the Hiroshi screw, our performance is on the rise. I'm really feeling the importance of screws again. I'm so glad you came to work for us. Thank you, Hiroshi.
I'm the one who should be thanking you for taking a chance on someone young like me.
Well, it's almost the anniversary of Gen's death. How about we go drinking today?
Yes, please. And so, several years passed. President! President Wakasa! President Wakasa's chronic illness worsened. He was rushed to the hospital, but never returned home. President, thank you for everything until now. You were like a father to me, too. Soon after President Wakasa died, a new president was appointed.
Well, everyone. Thanks for your daily hard work. I'm Wakasa Norio, who became the new president and CEO of Wakasa Industries today. For those who don't know me, let me explain. I'm the previous president's son, and after graduating from university, I studied authentic economics abroad.
Or so he claims. But in reality, he just partied abroad and couldn't even properly learn the language. Basically just a good-for-nothing. On top of that, even after returning to Japan, while holding the nominal position of executive vice president at the company, he boasted about learning authentic business management abroad and was treated as a troublemaker by the senior employees who had worked there for years. Is this guy really okay as the second-generation president? Then one day,
Now then, the basics of management is cutting unnecessary expenses. Let's start with the easiest. Personnel costs. The employee salary breakdown is... here it is. Why is this Ohiro Hiroshi guy's salary higher than other employees? He's younger than me. This kid's just making screws, right? It's definitely weird that his salary's higher than the product development staff. But that guy, he's really popular with the other employees. I don't like how cocky this kid's getting. I should crush guys who get too full of themselves while I can. Who knows when he might become a threat to my position of power?
Today's the long-awaited bonus day. I wonder how much I'll get. Huh? It's not deposited. That's strange. Mr. President? What? My bonus hasn't been deposited yet. Was there some kind of problem?
Don't worry about that. Your bonus is being given by hand.
By hand? Why?
Because you're always working so hard for our company, Ohira. I really wanted to hand it to you personally as a sign of my gratitude.
Well, thanks.
Here you go.
Thank you. It's jangling like loose change. May I check this here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Excuse me. What? 59.63? What is this?
What do you mean, Ward? It's your bonus, of course.
No, that's a bad joke.
A jork? It's not a jork. Don't you understand the meaning of that amount?
The meaning of the amount? 59.63. Gokyu Roku-san. Gokuro-san? Thank you for your hard work?
Exactly. That's what it means. You understand the rest without me saying it, right?
So that means you're telling me to quit the company?
The old man's management policies have no future. Management is all about profit. That's why cost reduction is the most urgent issue to tackle.
But aren't there lots of other expenses that could be cut? Like the president's office air conditioning that's on 24/7? Or going to hostess clubs under the guise of business entertainment?
Those are necessary expenses and presidential privileges.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Stop messing around.
I'm someone who studied economics in the authentic business world. To make this company even bigger, we need to reduce costs to the extreme and establish a system for cheaper mass production.
Cheap mass production? Wouldn't that make it difficult to maintain quality?
Don't worry. If cheap and quirky stuff breaks, we'll just make customers buy new products.
But the previous president said that commercial value comes from long-term use.
The previous president was the previous president. Who's the president now?
That's you, Norio.
Right, I'm the president now. If you can't follow my management policies, you don't need to force yourself to stay. Personnel like you who just make screws but get good treatment are nothing but dirt white to us.
This is hopeless. I see. I understand. I've been working hard out of gratitude to the previous president who picked me up, but I've reached my limit. Thank you for everything.
You're being reasonable. Don't take it personally, okay? This is all to make the company my father left me bigger.
Don't come crying to me when things go bad. I left those final words and quit Wakasa Industries. I need to find my next job quickly. However, my lack of education was once again an obstacle, and reemployment didn't go as planned. I ended up here again. Dad, what should I do? It doesn't look like anyone will help me next time. This is tough.
Aw, it's closed. This is trouble.
Did you have business here?
Oh, well, I had something important to discuss with President Gen Ohira of Ohira Screws, but I see the factory's been closed.
Yes, this place was closed quite a while ago. Actually, I'm Gen Ohira's son, Hiroshi Ohira. My father died from illness a few years ago.
I see. Oh, I should introduce myself. I'm Katsura Sohachi. I'm the representative of Katsura Bolt Corporation.
Katsura Bolt? Since it's bolts, that means...
It's a company that makes screws. Well, it's a small enterprise that's about to go under.
I see. So what business did you have with my father?
Well, I heard about the reputation of your screws here. I was wondering if we could take on some work as a subcontractor if there was any. We have skilled technicians, but we lack ideas for developing new products, so maintaining the status quo is our limit. At this rate, our company will...
This old man's company is also in a tough financial situation. Would you like to use a screw I made?
A screw you made?
Yes, this is it.
This is... What an innovative concept! You made this?
Yes.
That's amazing! Do you have a patent for the screw?
Yes, under my name, but right now, it's just gathering dust. So if it's okay with you, could your company manufacture and sell this screw?
What? That would be wonderful! Please come work for us! Well, we can't pay much in salary.
That's fine. I was looking for a place that could produce this screw. And so, I ended up being hired at Sohachi's factory. Including President Sohachi, there were 3 employees, and everyone was quite elderly. It was obvious that they were at their limit both physically and financially.
Oh, so the kid is the developer of that Hiroshi screw, huh?
Yes, I'm Hiroshi Ohira. Please take care of me.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Young guys sure have energy. I'm Kenzo.
Uncle Chosan here.
Kid, could you let us see that Hiroshi screw thing right away?
Hey kid, you're pretty good.
I see. This is an amazing invention.
This could be used for heavy machinery and vibration tools too. That's right. But actually, there are problems when the screws get bigger.
Problems?
Yes, the head forming that shapes the screw head, and the threading that forms the threads on the shaped shaft, both are important processes that determine screw quality and require skilled craftsman techniques. But it's difficult to realize due to personnel issues.
Oh, is that all?
Then leave it to us!
Huh?
Head forming Chosan and threading Kenzo. Their skilled techniques are reliable.
Wakasa Industries technology couldn't make screws for various applications, but with the people here... Sohachi, please, let me create an improved version of this screw here. I'll complete new screws that can be used for various applications. Please, lend me everyone's strength for that. Please!
Youth is wonderful.
Alright, let's bet on the kid's passion.
Should I show off my skills after such a long time?
We can do it. With this team, we can complete screws that will change the world. Let's all make the ultimate screw together! And so, I embarked on developing new screws. 3 months later, the Shin Hiroshi screw, an improved version of the original Hiroshi screw, was completed. When we immediately commercialized it, the Shin Hiroshi screw quickly spread throughout various industries, and orders came flooding in.
Kid, you did it!
I'm happy to have been involved with such a wonderful screw.
Everyone, thank you so much. Meanwhile, at Wakasa Industries after I left,
it makes 5 people who quit today, and they're all promising talent. Well, reform comes with confusion. It saved me the trouble of cutting personnel costs, so I'll take it as a good thing.
President!
War! We have endless complaints about delayed deliveries and poor response to breakdowns.
Eh? Don't report every little thing like that to me. You guys handle it.
Yes, understood.
Jeez, everyone's so useless. What's this article? Shin Hiroshi screw receives flood of orders from various industries? Space Agency Masa also taking notice? Just a screw? Huh? The developer is Hiroshi Ohira from Katsura. Hey, what's going on? Did that guy develop such an amazing screw? How's it different from the screws we use? Wait a minute. This screw's shape. Isn't he stealing our screw design? Hey you! Is this screw patented?
Huh? Oh, I think we own it.
I see. Got it.
Wait, wasn't that patent Ohira's? Well, doesn't matter either way. I need to handle these complaints.
It's nor here! Nor here! I can't find that screw's patent certificate anywhere! Well, knowing the old man, if such an amazing screw was developed at our factory, there's no way he wouldn't have patented it! Ohira, plagiarism is bad. Very bad! You need to show proper sincerity.
A few days later,
thanks to the Shin Hiroshi screw, our company achieved a miraculous V-shaped recovery. We hired more employees and can delegate physical work, so my body feels much easier. I'm really grateful to you, Hiroshi. Yes, indeed.
Hey, Ohira! Who the hell are you? Ohira, where are you? Come at, you thief!
What happened?
This little shit barged in without introducing himself, demanding to see Hiroshi.
Excuse me, but who are you?
Shut up! Step aside, old Gerser! Hey, Hiroshi Ohira, get out here right now!
Norio? What the hell are you doing here?
Don't give me that! You plagiarized our screw for your Shin Hiroshi screw, didn't you?
Huh? Plagiarized?
Don't play dumb! I've done my research! You guys are making profits from a plagiarized screw, so what this company's doing constitutes patent infringement!
Patent infringement?
Don't tell me! You don't know about patent infringement, huh? This is why middle school dropouts and old geezers... Guess I'll have to teach you specially. When someone other than the patent holder uses an invention without permission, the patent holder can demand cessation of use. In other words, I can demand that you immediately stop manufacturing and selling this screw. Wait a minute. This screw is... I won't wait, because while we're talking, the name of our company's masterpiece, the Hiroshi screw, is being tarnished. No, so this screw is... Enough excuses! But I'm not a German. How about we have a business discussion? Business? Yeah. Instead of suing you for patent infringement, I'll take 10% of your monthly sales as patent usage fees. 10%? That's highway robbery. Unfortunately, I can't accept those terms. Oh, is that so? Then you're okay with being shut down for patent infringement? No, so there's nothing to shut down, because this patent right belongs to me in the first place. Huh? What are you talking about? So, I developed this screw when I was working at my father's company, and I already have a patent under my name. That can't be right! Then wouldn't our company be using your patent? But there's no record of us paying you licensing fees, right? Stop lying! Oh, about that. Actually, in exchange for letting me work at Wakasa Industries, it was a contract where you could use this patent for free. I got extra compensation in my salary instead. Eh? Wait a minute. So if that's the case, the one using this patent without permission isn't you, but... Yes, your company, Wakasa Industries. What the hell?! When I left Wakasa Industries, I was torn about what to do with the patent, whether I should charge patent fees. But I didn't want to burden President Wakasa's company, which had taken care of me for so long, so I've been turning a blind eye to Wakasa Industries' patent rights. So that's how it was! That's why his salary was higher than other employees. It seems I misunderstood. Well then, I'll be going. Wait! Huh? Your change in management policies has messed up Wakasa Industries. I heard that from employees I used to work with. You have increasing breakdowns and complaints, and performance is declining, right? What? Those guys said unnecessary things? Fine, I'll stop using the Hiroshi screw from now on. You can't complain about that, right? If you don't use this screw, quality will suffer. And as a result, more products will break, you know? If you lose trust in your products, Wakasa Industries will really be finished, you know? Bah! Product quality won't change that much from just one screw. Just one screw? Hey kid, I've been listening quietly, but are you really a president? You don't seem to understand that this one screw directly relates to customer safety. Directly relates to safety? That's such an exaggeration! Most products use screws. The same goes for social infrastructure. Infrastructure development requires skilled technicians, but there are mounting problems like technician aging and lack of new talent due to declining birth rates. In such circumstances, the role that this Shin Hiroshi screw will play in the future is immeasurable. Someone like you who only thinks about your own profit has no right to run a manufacturing company. You're not suitable for Wakasa Industries. Stop disgracing President Wakasa's name any further. Either take responsibility and resign from the presidency, or stay as president and watch all your employees quit. Those are your only remaining choices. Don't be ridiculous! If I quit, who will take over as president? I'll do it. You? Don't make me laugh. That's impossible. What does a middle school dropout like you know about management? Learning isn't just about academics. My father once told me that. So even though I'm self-taught, I devoured business management books and prepared myself to manage a company anytime. What do you mean? The previous President Wakasa asked me to become the manager if he felt his son lacked management ability. What the hell? I want to somehow protect the company President Wakasa built. I don't want to see any more wonderful companies go under. If I'd been more reliable back then, maybe I could have saved my father's company too. I'm sick of feeling that kind of regret. Hiroshi. Hey kid, you can't handle company management. That's right. Before you end up buried in debt and destroy the company, it would be wise to honestly hand it over to Hiroshi. Damn, fine. But I have a condition. A condition? What? Give me $200,000 in severance pay. What? Actually, when you combine my luxury car loan and debts to high-end clubs, I have about $200,000 in debt. Hiroshi, please give me severance pay. Please!
How disappointing.
This is exactly what you call a spoiled brat.
What will you do, Hiroshi?
Of course I won't pay that kind of money.
What? Why not? Come on, you're making money with that patent, right? I'm saying I'll quit as president if you just give me the money.
That's ridiculous. Rather than giving you that money, I'll use it as funds to rebuild the business.
Cheapskate! You're being mean! Please do something about it!
You're so persistent. If you keep this up, I'll sue you for patent infringement.
What? Please don't sue me! I can't handle any more debt!
After that, Norio resigned from his position as president and was expelled from Wakasa Industries.
In the end, I'm still buried in debt. How am I supposed to live from now on?
Meanwhile, with Sohachi's business partnership support, I was smoothly proceeding with Wakasa Industries' recovery. Screw supply is managed centrally by Katsura Bolt. I'm working on developing new products at Wakasa Industries. Dad, I'll definitely change the world with this screw. Alright, let's work hard today too. Spread your wings to the world, Hiroshi Screw. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.